Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
I have too much stuff up now.
It really do be like that.
I'm gonna, yeah. A bunch of the stuff I moved over to my other desktop space, like, jumped back for some reason. That's kind of annoying. Just one thing, I guess. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I should. Okay.
Okay, I'm refilling this thing out because I can't find it on my computer. I'm a little miffed.
Oh no.
But thankfully, I remember most of it.
It's a little weird. Okay, fine. Oh, it still says I don't have any games. What the heck? Please, Foundry / Forge. More Forge than Foundry. Let's just try to go to the table. Maybe it'll let me get through this license agreement this time.
Nope.
No? Nothing on your end?
I don't know. I haven't tried since earlier.
Gotcha. It's looking like no. It's going kind of slow. Okay, that's okay. Well, give it another bit, I guess. Also, I haven't been putting stream markers down all night, which is gonna be, I'm gonna be real, future me is gonna be real mad at myself for that.
Seems likely.
Yeah. It's really fun to just scroll through a now 6-hour video to find the exact points where I like went on break and like split up the VOD. Still not too hard though. Just tedious. This song I could pretty happily skip. Okay, it's over. We're good. Alright, Alarum Shamble. Head of the what? Oh, right. Actually the head of the banking guild. Okay. Right. Medius Oxula. Keeper. Medius, Viridia, and Numeri. Okay. Okay. I can't remember exactly if Alarum Shamble is supposed to be, like, male or female. I don't remember their gender. So... Council... shit. Council, actually banking guild. Disposition is unknown. Information is generally unknown. I don't have anything on him, so I'll make him an elf. Class is kind of question mark. Banker. Alignment unknown. I'll say disposition is probably neutral. Head of the... not the head of the banking guild. I guess he is the head. Yeah. Head of the banking guild and their representative on the council. Maybe I'll just... this isn't like a very... Oh, okay. Okay. Neat. I'm glad this is here. Good job, Chronica. Good job. I was like pre-doubting it. Pre-doubting Chronica. Okay. Opulus. Good ol' Opulus. Opulus Ducius. Commander. Let's see. Council member. Commander. Faction. River Legion. Disposition. I'm gonna say unknown. Race. What is Opulus? He's human. Class is fighter for sure. Alignment is unknown. Commander of the army. Of the, well, we'll put in the proper noun in here, right? Commander of the River Legion and their representative on the council. Usually briefs and advises the council on matters of war, territory, etc. You know, security. Cool. He could probably... Where's Ducius? Where'd he go? Little Opulus. Let's, edit him. We can probably give him an image. I just figure there's gotta be a good, like, human fighter dude in here somewhere. None of them in, like, super buff armor. No one's super, like, proper. Just Opulus Ducius. That could work. We'll go with the generic one because this guy is generic and I actually, like, I don't know. I guess it just doesn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got it. We good. That looks like what I pictured this kind of generic commander guy as. But maybe we'll change him. Maybe he doesn't have to be that guy, you know? It's like, where was that? Where was that bundle of armored folks? That guy is just the best picture here. Like, these two are kind of boring. Oh, this guy could work too. He looks a little opulous. Alright, these pictures are actually good. We could just go for the full armor too. Hmm. I'm making this guy. Fight gear. Wow. Alright. One more time. Let's try to edit this. Oh, quick edit's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Got him. Okay. Okay. We good. Just working our way down. We're basically just putting in all of the council members right now. Flavium, Senecio. Oh yeah, right. Head of the Presidia Guard. Okay. Royal Advisor. This guy is quite old. He's an elf for sure. Member of the Presidia, the head of the Presidia. Should they have some kind of... some kind of title? Presidia Prima, maybe? I don't know. Why not? I like it. I like it. I may have to, like, go back and take a look at that again later. So he's an elf, as I mentioned, quite old. He'll probably be a paladin? It's either a paladin or like a tower shield fighter. Unknown alignment. A lot of titles. Head of the Presidia and member of the council. Served as the royal advisor to both the previous royal family and the and Emperor Adam. Remains the steward of the what's it called? Steward of the castle. Let's go to Eden. River Keep. Yeah. Cool. And he will be just full armor boy. Okay. We're about halfway there. Casas Libra is dead. I guess we're a little more than halfway there, because, yeah, Casas Libra was... already added him. Oh, yeah, that's weird. It does kind of something weird. Oh. I didn't even know you stepped in, Gino. Welcome.
Yeah, he sneaked in.
Yeah. Don't have, like, alerts when I'm on stream, so... yeah. Looked over, I was surprised. Let's see. Midius Oxala. She is female. Her title is Keeper Council Member. I'm a little over these old songs. Let's jump forward a little. I want something a little more curated than these. One more chill. Let's see. Warcraft and chill? We'll try that, huh?
When I first saw this product,
No, not you.
what the benefits would be, but
Okay. Source library. Disposition unknown. Race. I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Probably elf. I think she's, yeah, probably elf. Class, I think. Wizard. Alignment, also unknown. Council member. And head of the source librarian. That's basically it. That's basically all we know about her. That's fine. Numeri... yeah, Tetianus. New Prophet, Council member. Faction, basically just a council, I guess. Yeah, let's see what's going on in Lizards Underground. Here, just muted. Okay. Disposition unknown. Race, maybe half-elf. Class, Oracle. Alignment, unknown. Member of the council. And, I don't know. Head of... head of an order of priests and clerics studying the new divinities and spirits being elevated after the sealing of the gods. The old gods. Let's put that in there, huh? Unlike that space. Let's get that out of there. Alright. One more. And then we'll just have all the council members entered in here. One day I might organize this, or we'll move to a wiki, because it's not the best. It's pretty great, but not the best. So Verdia Embes, she is, oh yeah, I grabbed the head of the academy in Eden. Council member, like, I don't know. Headmaster, I guess? Headmaster, Arcane Academy. Disposition unknown. Race is... maybe Medius shouldn't be... maybe Medius should... I don't know. I don't know. Almost be an alchemist, but, yeah, she'll be human, and her class will be wizard. Alignment, also unknown. Member of the council, and headmaster of the Arcane Academy. I should be capitalizing some of this, huh? Arcane Academy in Eden. I don't think we need more information than that right now, so we're good. We're good, we're good. We have all of the current council members. All of the current and currently unreplaced council members. So, see one more time. Let's see if we can get in. I'll try this first. Bounces me to license. I agree to the terms. Try it out. There's a weird throat sound. Sorry. That's weird. Okay. You do not seem to have a table. Launch game? License? Sure. Agree. I love this song a lot. Oops. It's looking like a no. Looking like a no. Again. Aw. Username camera lol. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate, man. Account data has been transferred to the new servers. On Monday, scheduled maintenance will occur, and you won't be able to import delete content from your game data, though it shouldn't affect ongoing games. New users are automatically switched to the new servers. Maintenance will not affect them. But a new domain name, forge-vtt.com, will become my primary domain from now on, which points to the new servers. This helps because you will know where your game is located. Is this not where I was? No, it is where I was. Link your account? Maybe it's just not... Okay, this looks more promising. Oh my god. If that's all I had to do... I mean, I couldn't have... Okay. It just didn't relink my account. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's update. Okay, I figured it out. It turns out... So, like, the Patreon maintenance was getting in the way. But after that, I had to, like, relink my Patreon account, and I didn't know. So, that was stopping us for the last hour. That's my bad.
How are you supposed to know that? What the?
Well, I did go to my account, and it did say that... If...
There was no way for you to know that.
Yeah, if there wasn't the Patreon maintenance, I would have figured it out faster, because I would have gone to my account, and I would have saw that it said no license, and I would have just relinked my Patreon. But since there was Patreon maintenance, I was like, oh, clearly that's why it's not detecting that I have a license. Alright. It's all good. I'm actually launching the table now. I think. If I made a big deal out of it, and it still doesn't load, I'm gonna be a little salty. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Gino, I don't think you have an account, period, yet. So there's actually, I don't know if you're here, so I'm gonna wait for you to send a message in Lizards Underground. Okay. So if you look under pinned messages, the most recent one is like a link to something called chaosbutterflies. Oh wait, this isn't gonna be the same link. I have to change it now. Hold on. Sorry. They changed their website, so I need to give you a new link. Now remove that from the bins. What the? God dang it. It's hiding the invite link from me and it's not copy and pasting out properly. God dang it. Okay. I think I know why. There we go. Okay. There is actually an invite link for you. It's probably gonna make you sign up for an account, and then you'll be able to get in. And from after that, you'll be able to just sign in regularly and like just go directly to the Chaos Butterflies URL. So I will re-edit this information. There we go. Okay.
What's the access key?
There shouldn't be one. You just select your sign in and it'll work. So like select Eve or
I did.
okay.
Let me see.
I think anyway.
Opening world. There we go.
Cool. All right.
Player color, dark purple. I dig it.
Baller.
Select character, backup Milo or Eve. Eve.
Let's see. Let me look. It might. Oh yeah, Eve. Okay.
Dude, there's birds flying.
There's fucking birds flying, right? Over a map. It makes a lot of sense.
Are the character sheets in here printable or no?
Printable. I would say probably not.
Okay, because they're not on Roll20 either.
Yeah.
Eden districts. Dude, I can look at different maps.
Yeah. So it's very neat. You can hop between maps on your own, as long as you have access.
All right, how do I? Scrolling seems kind of weird though.
Yeah. So like moving around, you have to kind of right click and drag. It doesn't let you like scroll wheel.
Yeah. I
So
don't like that.
that's an adjustment for me.
Let's move back to Roll20 now.
There are probably ways to adjust hotkeys and stuff, or there will be more options eventually.
Is this like Tabletop Simulator where you can flip the table?
I don't think so. But
Well, hold on. Sorry. So if we can't flip a table, I don't know if I want to use this.
but I
I
can.
mean, birds are cool, but you know, I can't flip the table when I roll in that one.
Yeah, but
Dude, I flipped my real life table.
I mean that's fair.
Yeah.
But like, I can make green clouds.
That's actually pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, look at this. There's acid clouds.
Look how
Now-
easy it was to convince him that this was the right choice.
I know.
Honestly, it was the birds.
Yeah.
Is this harder or easier to use than Roll20?
It's I would say is
Roughly the same.
it's roughly the same. The only thing is it doesn't have the same like drag and drop support. So if you're just like I want to use this token now. I want to drop it in. There's like a couple more steps to that, but then it's like kind of easier to use stuff once it's in place.
Oh my god, the clouds move.
The cloud, yeah, the clouds are animated. The clouds move, and now I'm gonna introduce some. We're just gonna stack some effects here, all right? So we have green clouds. Oh, reset the clouds. Now we have green clouds and pink bubbles. There's a lot. You can tint your weather effects. It's great. I could tint the birds if I wanted to, but I'm gonna leave them.
You're saying you don't want blue birds?
That's a good point.
Dude, weird. So, I'm on Magic Arena right now, and it's actually lagging really hard.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn off the effects.
No. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the effects off and see if it changes.
Oh, okay.
I think what it does is, I don't know if this is a thing, but would that for any reason use my integrated graphics card?
Probably yes. Probably
Okay.
yes.
I think what it is doing, if I had to take a guess, is it's like toggling to my integrated graphics card. So like when I go into Arena, it just lags like a little bitch.
Interesting and weird.
Yeah, because that was the trick for getting my stream running.
Oh,
it
yeah?
was to just switch to integrated graphics card.
Oh.
I can't stream with the NVIDIA card unless I'm running like a game or something.
Huh.
So if I want to just use my display on the laptop, yeah.
That's a little weird.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of weird.
Yeah, true. So I guess like to start with, your character sheet's like character tab has your ancestry HP and class HP at the bottom.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Your mom also has my class HP at the bottom.
That's kind of weird.
I'm not sure if you're aware about that.
Okay.
I don't know why. Like, you'd have to ask her, to be honest.
Well, it's nice that the developers added that, you know? Really, the more places you can see your HP. I think I have to update... Yeah, I have to update Connor's character sheet a little bit, too. It says class HP 6.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason he has, like, 20 HP and he's, like, Are we level 6 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason he has, like, 20 HP and he's level 6.
Fair.
In actuality, though, I don't think he's cracked 50 yet, and I think I just cracked, like, 70-something.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna close some windows. Chrome is freaking out about everything I have going on. Let's see. So humans. Eight HP. And he didn't take toughness or anything, right?
He did.
He did take toughness? Okay.
Yeah, he has 1 toughness.
Okay. This HP per level. Did that not have an effect? Oh no, it did. Okay. Okay, he did break 50. He's at 56 HP. Ah, I dropped some. Sorry.
Cries
I dropped some
54
frames
HP.
too. That's kind of lame. I guess it's not that many. It's probably fine. For 13. I'll keep an eye on that number. Don't you do it, Comcast. Don't you do it. Okay. So once you're done with like kind of the basic info, we can like put in feats and stuff. And spells.
Oh, I get level 2 spells this level.
Nice. Oh my god, he put in a custom icon for the Midwest battle. It is Kagura's sword. Oh yeah, you can see it there. That's great. Neat. Okay.
Alright, let me tinker around with this real quick, alright?
Sure.
So... oh, I have to reopen it, damn it. So it's not Foundry VTT, I have to go to this link.
Yeah, it's we have like a custom URL, and it's chaosbutterflies.forge-vtt.com.
Your mom goes, yeah, dude, it's definitely, like, I think it's doing my integrate. How can I make this use my actual graphics card?
I'm not super sure. I've never really had a laptop that like switches back and forth between the two. So I've never had to do it. I think like your NVIDIA control panel might do it. Or like you I think you can maybe decide on a per game basis like which one it uses, and you might be able to add Chrome as like a game. And be like, I want Chrome to use, you know, this one instead. But I'm not super sure.
Alright, so my character sheet is... No, not the Dex. Sonus Memorial Eve. If I send you a custom token, will you make that my token?
Sure, yeah.
I've been using a lot of custom tokens for Roll20. Like our Monday campaign, even like notable bad guys have their own fucking portrait tokens.
Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna kind of just... I'm gonna keep like taking the stuff I buy on Roll20 and just like importing it into Foundry, because you can do that. So I have all my like enemy.
Level 6. Hero
What?
points 3. 3 hero points. 4, 7 hero
Oh,
points.
it's gonna be harder for me to just give everyone hero points now. I'm gonna miss the deck. I'm gonna miss the jank deck. There's so much power.
Probably an add-on for it.
Yeah.
Alright. Is it gonna auto half elf? Oh, human.
There's definitely at least a macro for it, which is good enough, but like... Still.
Noble rogue. Age 19. Height 5'6". Weight 0 pounds. Because we're on the moon, duh.
Yeah.
Speed 30. Ancestry HP 8. 80. Yeah, it's definitely 80. Class HP 8. Dexterity. Speed types. Land. Senses. Smell. Sight. Touch. Feeling. Seeing dead people.
Okay.
Why is it giving me the wrong HP? Oh, because I don't have a con score yet.
That'll do it.
Alright, where are my ability scores? Strength. Oh, I have to actually look them up. 11. I know I have a 19 in Dex. I think I have a 16 in Con. Yeah, 16, 10 in Con. And I have an 18 in Charisma. Take a look at my Roll20 thing. Yeah, 74 hit points. That sounds kind of right.
Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah.
So are we done with roll 20?
I think so, yeah. Kind of depends
Cool
on
beans.
how everyone feels moving forward, but that's kind of the plan, yeah. What XP were you guys at? Like 40?
Yeah, something
20.
like that. I thought we were exactly 0. I don't know.
Oh, we're at 20 EXP.
Okay. Okay, I guess I can... Okay. Okay, so we're gonna redo our macros for our rollable tables while we're chilling here. We're waiting for some base info and stuff. So let's see, we've got swamp encounters. Let's see if there's a better icon. Oh man. Actually, yes. Cave is nice. Let's just go back up. We're gonna go with go with the toxic for the swamp. That's fine. Select that biohazard. And I'm gonna copy this. So save macro. So this is called swamp encounter.
Yeah, 10, 19, 16, 10, 10, 18.
Swamp encounter, and then
19, 16, 10, 10, 18. Yep.
grassland encounter. This is just called the grassland enc table over here. So put that in, save it, should be good. I think that's all we need to change. Yeah, chat message. Yep, everything else is fine. No. I'm like rolling it. Oops. What? Oh, it's a... I'm silly. Another thing we need to do is change it to script. Also, we need to give it an icon. We need like a blade of grass or something. I don't know if we're gonna find that exactly.
Trained expert excerpt. Actually, I gotta take a look.
Grasslands have windmills, that's fine.
What do I get at level 6? Oh, rogue feet.
So let's see. We actually want to... Let's remove the swamp encounter, remove the grassland encounter, we're gonna move
cool.
to menu 5.
I like this one. There's a feat I can take that as long as one of my
Oops.
as long as one of my allies is threatening a creature, they're flat-footed to me.
That's cool. So you don't have to actually be flanking?
Yeah.
You have to open the macro menu, I forgot about that. Okay. Drag the swamp encounter in there. Drag the grassland encounter. I think I can move them between here, right? Yeah, so I'll just put them at the end for now. Put the grassland in there, create a new macro. Do I still have, yeah, okay. Back to the tables. So, script. This is gonna be kind of boring, actually. Just kind of, going through each of these and, like, changing out one name. So, I apologize for that. Mountain encounter. Oh, I could duplicate them. That might be slightly easier, but, anyway. Had that cave. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see. fjord. Oh, that's the global encounters. Okay. So we have swamp, we have mountain, we have grassland, we need forest. Forest encounter. Change this to forest. Change this to script. Do I have a tree? I don't. I don't have a tree. What the? Oak. Got him. What the? Why are there two? Hello? Force encounter. What the? I don't know why there are two. I don't get it. That's fine. It looks like... Let me close it and open it again, see if that's still the case. It is still the case. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. That's okay, though. So, have the forest. Arid encounter. I need to update these tables soon. The party is, like, kind of, outscaled a lot of this, so... So, not outscaled exactly, but... Like... You know, some of the top-end stuff is, like, level 6, level 8, level 9. So I want to extend it above that. Maybe get rid of some of the low-level stuff. Like the encounters that only have level, like, 0 and level 1 encounters. Oh, yep. Wow, I actually changed it already. Okay, save macro. Why is it adding multiple? We're just gonna add them from here, actually. So Arid was the last one. Now we just need global. Global. Fjord global encounters.
Alright, so character
Global Inc. Script and... Is there a world? Waterfall could work. Or there was like a compass, right? Stoned is a skull with... Alright. Sword, target. Sound, sleep. Skull, shield. Ruins. Regen. Radiation, poison. Okay. Net. Oh, actual mountains. Ice shield. Ice aura. Oh, the frozen might be what I was thinking about. Not exactly a compass. Not exactly. Fire, eye.
How do I change my proficiencies and stuff? I don't see any skills.
Under the skills tab, there's like a proficiency button, and you can just click it, and it will make you proficient. And each like check mark is another stage.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Days, d8s, d20s,
AC. How do I
etc.
increase AC?
Yeah.
Oh, armor. Okay.
Okay.
New armor, quantity 1.
Connor just entered his AC and didn't put any armor, so I guess I should look at Moto's as an example.
0 AC bonus.
Oh, clockwork.
Details.
I guess it's a clock.
Plate armor. AC
So
bonus.
that's my bad.
1. No dex penalty,
down.
no anything penalty, because it's fucking awesome.
I like the idea of using the waterfall as the fjord, the overall fjord thing. So let's move it kind of in somewhat order. So like fjord on the left for everything. Then we have forest.
At least I
What?
don't think so. Take a look at it later.
Fuck.
Close.
Okay, what?
Wait, why did my AC go down?
Grassland. We'll move the arid over. I kind of want arid here and mountains here and.
Oh, it actually gives me 2
Shuffling.
AC.
Okay,
God.
there we go. There we go. All right, so we got the encounter tables in here, and like, I guess I should just go over real quick what these look like, why they look like they do. That was weird. Okay, so I can't zoom in on this unfortunately, but here we just have couple of commands. So like we're building the Whisper, and then we're querying the table right in the Whisper. So, sorry, this is gonna be very JavaScripty real quick. So, let chat data being what we're whispering to ourselves, and then you have the content of the Whisper here, right? In that, you're setting the content of the Whisper to
Weird.
the
I
role
don't
of
know
the
why
table.
my
So you roll once, you get the text
AC went down when I equipped this armor.
that gets put into content.
Any idea?
That is weird, actually. Let me, are you, proficient with the armor?
Yes.
Oh,
I put one check mark in the light armor proficiency.
okay. Let's see. Inventory, new armor.
Do you see it? I guess I have to rename it. I don't. Oh, here we go. +1 leather.
Do see it. Level 1. Yeah, description 2 AC bonus, light armor, leather. Okay. Yeah, it should be adding 2 AC. Oh, there you go. So like there's a little like shirt next to the armor.
Yeah.
And if you click it, it'll turn like light gray, and I think that means you're wearing it. It's a little weird, and then it'll put your AC up.
No, actually, when I check it and it goes black, then my AC goes down. It originally started off gray. Because I should have 24 AC.
You should have 24, okay.
Because my dex mod's 4.
Ball one. Details.
I'm trained, so I get 8 from my level, basically.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. That's really weird. 0. Oh, because the dex modifier cap is being set as 0.
Oh.
I think. Let's see. Let me just put it at 10. Let me give it a number. That seems to work. Okay. Huh. Okay. So yeah, like 0 or like not existing means that it's a modifier cap of 0.
Weird.
Yeah. So just setting it to a high number will prevent that. This is the Pathfinder. Sorry, go ahead.
Is there a way to just write down items I have? I don't want to have to like individually put in like.
Yeah. If you wanna, let's see. So items that like exist in Pathfinder, you can go search them up under the items directory, I think. Let me play around with this real quick.
Details, weapon proficiency. Simple weapon group.
I think we need the compendium.
Sword. Attack bonus. A lot.
Inventory browser. Pull that open. Wait, it's not letting me open the... There we go. That took a minute. So items that are like real items that exist in Pathfinder. If you go to there's a book almost all the way to the right on the tabs in the upper right, next to the option gears. At the very bottom of that, there should be a button called Inventory Browser. And you click that, it should open a new window that like has items in it. You can search through it and everything. And then you can drag and drop into your inventory. So that might cover a lot of kind of random stuff. But yeah, if you want to handle your inventory like externally somehow, like in a spreadsheet or something, that's fine with me, as long as it makes sense to you.
Weird. I don't understand this property rune thing. Oh, I see. Strike effect. Where's deadly? Oh, it's not a strike effect. Critical effect. There we go.
So, do you mind if what weapon are you working on right now?
The rapier.
Oh, okay. So if you pull in rapier, it'll do a lot of it for you? Like, mind if I drop it in?
Yeah.
And then you can kind of modify it as you need instead of like starting from scratch.
Bulk 1, price 2 GP. Martial weapon, sword. Attack bonus? Oh, I guess just 1. Striking. Strike damage 1. D6. Piercing. Bonus damage, I guess 4. No reload. Weapon ability, dexterity. Default. Traits.
Sorry, I kind of
Deadly D8 disarm. Oh, okay, cool.
cut myself off from the macro thing. We'll jump back to it. We'll work on the item stuff for now. He's just filling out the custom item stuff. I'm not sure what the 4 bonus damage is for. But, dex, maybe? He might just end up rolling too much. We'll see. Why did I think rapiers were like 1d8?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they've ever been. They've never been 1d8.
Okay.
Longswords are.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Rogues don't get anything over 1d6 though for their sneak attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Our daggers must be 1d4.
Yep.
Okay.
But the crit spec on daggers is pretty good.
Yeah.
You get like bleed damage.
That's yeah, that's pretty baller.
And the crit on rapiers is pretty cool too, because you get the deadly D8.
Yeah. Maybe that's part of why I have that association.
Probably. It's kind of funny. The rogue in my Monday campaign, who uses a short bow, he's like not really trying to be like a combat-y character.
Yeah.
He's trying to be like this like intellectual like elf who kind of like studies everything from afar.
Right.
He regularly will just get insane rolls and end up doing the most damage in fights.
That's
though-
that's solid.
Yeah. Like my buddy Glenn is playing. He's playing a human fighter named Mike Sanchez.
Of course.
And I've already. They're level 2, and I gave them an optional fight, right?
Mhm.
And I made it very clear to them that there's a very high likelihood of dying. They're like, "Nah, we're good. We got Mike Sanchez," and then he proceeds to get knocked out in one crit by this dude. Like, the premise of the campaign is they all wake up. They have no memory of who they are, except like I gave them each like 3 memories they got to hold on to. They have this tattoo on the back of their neck, and they're forced into this like fighting ring where people make bets on these fights to the death.
Gotcha.
And you can after they survive the first fight, they're able to like make deals. So like if they feel like there's an opponent that they can't defeat, they're able to like offer gold to like spare their lives or whatever, and vice versa. They've had that happen to them too. So they've been kind of, one of the characters has been, there's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes too. Like there's like a lot of politics behind the scenes that like the characters don't know. Like I have this mechanic where every session, 2 of them get a memory revealed, and it kind of reveals like more and more of the story about what's going on. And it's kind of perfect because a lot of these guys are like first-time players. Like they don't really understand, like they don't know how to make backstories. They don't know how to like do this and that. And it's been kind of cool because it's also been like, they're like learning more and more of the story each time. So, anyway, long story short, one of the characters, whenever they have a memory, the tattoo on their neck lights up, and basically, spoiler, it turns out that everybody who comes to this Coliseum does so voluntarily as an alternative to some other sort of punishment. It's like you can it's almost like the Night's Watch in Game of Thrones, except it's a lot, bloodier.
Right. There's a little more profit to be made from it.
Well,
sounds like.
You're also a slave until you earn enough money to buy your freedom.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean profit for the characters.
Oh yeah. The whole plot of the campaign in the beginning is going to be revolving around them trying to piece together what's going on. The Colosseum is a site where, I guess, as a truce with some otherworldly being, they made a pact and said, instead of you just like ravaging our kingdoms and all this and that, we will feed you, we will make contracts with some of our people, and they will voluntarily become, tributes to you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like some archdemon of like, revelry and like gladiatorial stuff and like bloodshed. But like whenever somebody dies in the Colosseum, because they voluntarily signed up for this contract, they like basically their soul gets eaten or whatever.
Yeah.
So the characters don't know what the fuck is going on. They're basically all like, part of this huge thing that's just basically a scheme to like keep this thing at bay.
Gotcha.
But they're now starting to poke around, and the goal is they're going to kind of fight the overlord of the Colosseum, and when they win, he's gonna be like, you idiots, like I've been like keeping all our people safe. Your selfishness is gonna get everybody killed, and it's gonna like release this thing, and they're gonna be like, oh shit.
That's pretty great.
Anyway, long story short, one of the characters, I basically made it so you need a 30 to know anything what's going on with the mark on the back of your neck from an Arcana standpoint, because it's basically like god level magic. But one of the characters nat 20'd, and you know how I feel about nat 20s, so
right. Yeah.
He started poking around where he wasn't supposed to, and they got like the overlord of the Colosseum decided to throw like an impossible fight at them. So that happened, and they won.
Awesome.
They won by greasing. So it's just a solo barbarian who, like, when he rages, he gets bigger, and his weapons hit really hard, and he just dual wields great axes when he's big.
Oh.
Yeah, NVD,
Yeah.
So the party beats him, and our level 2 fighter now has this magical great axe that he can throw as a boomerang, like as a focus spell.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Because this dude was like throwing his axes as boomerangs, so I'm like, all right, you now can do this like once per combat, because that guy did it, and it was part of this cool axe. So he's like, he has power attack, so he's actually rolling, and when the cleric has a magic weapon, he's rolling 3d12 plus 4. I guess the moral of the story is, despite all of these rolls, despite having expert level like weapon proficiency and all this stuff, our fucking rogue with a short bow is sometimes out damaging him just because he just high rolls on these fucking crits.
Yep. Sometimes the dice decide who your character is.
Yeah, it's basically what happened.
That's awesome.
I'm probably gonna tinker around with this, like a bit tomorrow.
Okay. You have a
Um,
ton of the feather tokens. That's cool. Okay. You get kind of how the compendium stuff works, kind of?
yeah, I think so. If I have any questions, I'll probably just hit you up on Discord.
Okay, sure.
I mean, I'm still gonna stick around and stuff though.
Yeah.
Just chill. But yeah, they beat the barbarian by greasing him up and throwing a shark at him.
Ah, right. Right, the shark.
Well, I put them in a fighting arena where there's this like pond full of sharks, and in order to get from not a pond, it's like a little stream almost, like a mini river, a ditch full of sharks
Right.
with water.
Mhm.
And there are 2 rickety bridges that they can cross. And you need a 15 acrobatics to cross it. So if you want to cross, you risk getting, attacked by sharks. So the druid had an idea. She's like, you know what? I want to try and pick up the shark and throw it at the barbarian. Because she's like a storm druid.
Yeah.
She's like, I kind of want to Sharknado the barbarian. I'm like, all right, well.
An understandable
You're gonna
desire.
Yeah, you're going to need a nat 20 on, or you're going to need, not a nat 20, you're going to need a 20 athletics check. It's like, I'll let you try this, but it's going to be really hard. So she gets a nat 1, and the shark crushes her. And then I'm like, all right, you need a 20 athletics again to just get the shark off of you, just to escape from underneath it. And she does. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna need another 20 athletics if you want to try and throw the shark again. And she gets a 22, and like this is her first time playing D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and she's like, wow, I didn't know you could do this kind of shit. I'm like, normally you can't. Normally you can't, but like,
Yeah, well.
If the dice agree with you, the dice agree with you.
Yep. Sometimes you gas into Salamander's mouth. Shove a bomb down his throat. There. For roleplay, at some point there was a campaign of like Dungeon World that Day 9 was playing in, and he decided to pick or accidentally picked, I don't know how exactly it worked, but he was like an ocean druid, like a druid of the like water domain, and the GM was like, I don't know, like you're going into a castle, I don't know how useful this is gonna be, and Day 9's like, I'm sticking with it. And then at some point, they're like, I don't know, they get attacked, and they're running away up some stairs, and the enemies follow up the stairs, and then Day 9 turns around, and he's like, I transform into a whale. And he slides down the stairs, crushing them all.
One second.
Okay. There's some... Huh. Stream, I don't know what I'm looking at right now. I don't know if this is part of... It must be part of... It must be part of the Foundry SRD content, right? I didn't accidentally pirate the bestiary from... No, I didn't have the bestiary, so this can't be. Okay, we fine. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not illegal. I'm not illegal. Let's see. hopefully the exceptionally chill night is cool for everyone. It's not as directed as I wanted because of how scattered things have been, how Patreon was getting in the way of getting on Foundry earlier. But we're making progress. We're doing some stuff. I think what I wanted to do, I wanted to prepare an encounter. I think I'm just gonna do that tomorrow beforehand because I'm just gonna use an existing map, so I don't need to prep too much. Don't need to prep too much. It's more of a flavor encounter than anything. So y'all will see it tomorrow. Let's see, what else can I prepare here? Everyone's inventory is going to be a little sparse, I think. Not going to be fully stocked here. Because, like, Connor doesn't have all his stuff in here either. And Gino said he might not put it in here, so. 2 out of 9. 2 out of 9 what exactly? 2 out of 9... Must be 2 out of 9 bulk? Must be. Huh, okay. Let's see. This is where this gets a little bit like... I don't know. I would probably also keep my inventory in like a spreadsheet, maybe? Because, like if you have a bag of holding, which I don't think you have to hold the bulk of anything in a bag of holding. The bag of holding just has its own bulk, right? Question mark? I don't super know how it works. Point being, if it gets rid of the bulk of the stuff inside, then I would probably want a little more flexibility than like manually changing the bulk of everything. Let's look at a bag of holding. Let's see. It is bulk 1. It has a capacity of 25 by default. Okay, music.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted.
Welcome back. It's an extra dimensional space. Larger than its outside dimensions. The bulk held inside the bag doesn't
Playing
change
some
the bulk
arena
of the
right
bag.
now. Our local game store is doing, like, instead of doing they have like these win a box tournaments where you can just like win a box of Magic cards if
Very
you place
cool.
first.
Yeah.
But because we can't do any regular standard events, they're doing it on arena.
That's cool. That's very neat.
Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna organize it, but we'll see what happens.
Are they gonna do like a Discord or anything where people can hang out while they play?
Probably.
That'd be neat.
I imagine like I don't know. Have you used Zoom at all?
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I have to use it. On the one hand, I have a bad association from having to use it for work.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically been a school thing for me, but
yeah, and it's just like worse than, I don't know. It does fine, but like now Discord is kind of just better. And easier to use since they like launched video. So, but it's fine. Zoom's still fine.
it's good for like mass hangouts. We played a little bit of Commander on Zoom, and what's kind of cool is when you talk, unlike like doing a big Skype call, when you talk, your video becomes like the big background.
Yeah.
So that's been kind of good, mostly because like, take out one of those. Whenever it's somebody's turn, they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this," and then if somebody else speaks, like it'll flash to like their playmat where it's like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna like counter it or something like that." So it's kind of cool. I don't know if you've ever, I don't know if you keep up with Magic or anything, but there's a really sick channel called the Command Zone, and they do something called Game Nights, which is like a really high quality production of like like a 4-player commander game. It's probably the most watched like Magic channel on YouTube.
That's
But yeah, they it used to be like, you know, when new precons would come out, they would like do a couple games with like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Or they would rotate them in and out and stuff like that. They've had a lot of people, like a lot of big names on there too. Like the lead designer Magic Mark Rosewater has gone on there I think 2 or 3 times. They're now sponsored by Wizards, so I guess they get product early, and they get like a lot of like set designers to come on and like, you know, play the set that they designed. So
That's very neat. I like it. Let's see. I might actually kind of be done with the stream stuff. There's not that much more I have to do. So I might just kind of shut it down.
how many people are watching?
Right now 11. It's been hovering around there. I was playing Valorant earlier and
Oh, dude, you get 11 people to watch you prep? That's pretty good.
yeah, I would say Pathfinder is usually a bit less. It'll like, it depends on how many friends are hanging out.
Yeah.
But yeah, a couple of people will come in and hang out. It was pretty low at first, but yeah.
So you're probably like a Twitch affiliate, right?
Yeah, correct.
How do you like? Do you get money from that or no?
Yeah, not like a ton, but yeah, I can get money. I'm able to earn stuff.
It said like I got like a notification that said if I get like 50 subscribers, then I get to become a Twitch affiliate or something. I don't even know if it's worth like trying to be like, hey guys, sign up and subscribe and shit like that.
Yeah,
Do you get like more? What's the word I'm looking for? Do you get more exposure that way? Like, what
it doesn't really help you grow too much. What do you get to do? So you get like, it doesn't do much for you inherently, other than you get to earn money. But you also get like emote slots. So like I have emotes. I don't know if you're in my channel right now.
No.
But
I didn't even know you're streaming right now.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just like take a picture of some of my emotes and send them in Discord. Okay. So you get emote slots. You get to raid people. I don't know if you can do that as a not an affiliate, but so
What
you
is
just
it? Raid people?
Yeah, you can like send your audience to them when you're done streaming.
Oh.
So it's like a pretty good way to like network and make connections. You know. That's actually kind of it. Like it just doesn't help you grow, really. That's not really the focus, but. So a lot of people will hold off as long as possible, and they'll like stream to multiple websites, because when you become an affiliate, you can only stream. You can stream to other platforms, but you can't stream like at the same time that you stream to Twitch, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't even know there were other like websites you could stream to.
Yeah, like YouTube Gaming, Facebook Live ? And whatever Microsoft's is called. You can upload your VODs to YouTube right away if you're doing that. Since I'm an affiliate, I have to like wait 24 hours, which is kind of a pain when my streams are so late. So.
That's weird.
And also, if you're an affiliate and you are making money off of it, if you stream more than 35 hours a week or something, 32 hours a week, you don't qualify for unemployment.
Oh.
It's kind of a weird thing.
Because I guess they count as like a full-time job.
Yep. So as long as you're under 32 hours, it's fine.
Alright, I might dip out for a little bit.
Okay.
I might be back, who knows.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna shut down my stream and then I'll just be hanging out for a couple hours. So. Let's see. And Moto, you're still hanging out for a bit? Question mark.
Yeah, I have a few more minutes in me.
Oh, okay.
Probably like 30 or so.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll hop out for now. Not of Discord, sorry. I'm gonna wrap up stream and I'll be back. Okay, so, whew, it's been it's been kind of a night. It's been very chill, very toned down. I think a lot of that is on my end. Part-time streaming making negligible money counts as employment. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Yeah, in the current situation, it's affected a couple of my friends. So they've had to, like, dip down below 32 hours, like, set their schedule at, like, 30 hours or 25 hours and a week, and avoid hitting that threshold so they can get unemployment for now. Yeah, it's just such is the way. It's, you know, like, if you own a business and you're putting, or you're trying to start a business, it's basically to prevent people from quitting their job and then, like, trying to start a business on no funds and, like, rely on unemployment to, like, start their business, that kind of thing. So, like, I get it. It's a little weird for streaming. It's, like, kind of an antiquated thing, I think. But yeah, just the way it is. So important for potential affiliates to know. Yeah. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed the chill night. I've been happy with it. I meant to be a little more directed with this prep stuff, but it got a little derailed by all the Patreon Foundry stuff, so next week we'll be back with, like, a punchier, straight to the point, getting in the weeds. I don't know any more analogies for, you know, we'll do the thing. We'll do the usual thing. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow if you want to hang out for the actual play. That's happening at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I think on Friday, maybe Thursday, I think on Friday, though, we'll probably be playing Persona 5. And then maybe also on Saturday. It depends, I'm not going to lie, entirely on Core's schedule. So I'm going to look at that and snipe a day off, one of Core's days off, to play Persona 5. So I can, like, hang out in their stream, you know? So, yeah. Let me see. I have some friends on tonight, so we're going to grab one of them.